Welcome to Countouts. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at income. We're going to explain what it is and where it's recorded in the financial statements and show a few examples of income as well as how it's accounted for with regard to debits and credits. So this is a short lesson. What is an income? Well, this is an element that increases economic benefits to the entity during the accounting period in the form of inflows or enhancements of assets or decreases of liabilities that result in increases in equity other than those that relate to contributions from equity participants. So this is a definition of an income from the Conceptual Framework for Financial Reporting. So this is an element that increases the economic benefits. Income earned is recorded in the income statement or the statement of comprehensive income. You will find it in the financial statements, but specifically in the statement of comprehensive income or the income statement. Income increases the profit of the business and results in an increase in the equity of the business as mentioned in the definition above. Income increases on the credit side and decreases on the debit side, as you will see it shortly. So when you have income, whatever income that may be, it increases on the credit side and decreases on the debit side. Income received in advance is a liability that is recorded in the balance sheet or the statement of financial position. And why did we put it here? Well, income received in advance is not an income, it's a liability. Very important because mistakes are always made when you see income received in advance. So we had to mention that. Income is recognized when it is earned, even if cash has not been received. So whenever you have earned an income by providing a service or by selling a product, it is recognized, even if cash has not yet been received. What are some examples of income? Well, one is sales or revenue. There is an income that appears and it's usually the first line item in the statement of comprehensive income or the income statement. You've got fee income, you've got profit on disposal of asset, that's another income. You've got discount received, dividends received, rent income, interest income, and this is like the interest on fixed deposit or interest on investment, and bad debts recovered. These examples are not exhaustive, they are more examples of an income, but I hope this one here gives an idea of what you're dealing with when you look at income. So when we say that income increase on the credit side and decrease on the debit side, if you have to do a general ledger for an income or a T account, you will see that on the credit side, whatever the account may be, let's say rent income, you put rent income here, and whatever increases that particular income would be put on the credit side, and whatever decreases the income would be put on the debit side. And the last thing we look at here is the recognition of income. Income is recognized in the income statement or the statement of comprehensive income when an increase in future economic benefits related to an increase in an asset or a decrease of a liability has arisen that can be measured reliably. I hope it's made sense. I hope you've gained value from this lesson, and if you have, consider subscribing to our channel, like this video, and share it to those you think it might help. Till next time, cheers.